Hey you guys, Tanaja and I'm back. How are you? Hope everything is going well in your world because everything is great in Tanaja's world. I'm here with a requested video about my weight loss journey. This video was requested by a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Angelica Smith. Hey girl, how you doing? Thank you for giving me the idea of doing this video. My lips dry. I'm gonna have to do a vlog about my chronic dry lip or something. I don't keep up with my weight, but I do keep up with the way my body looks and the way my body feels and the way that it has changed over the years. So this is going to be a pictorial weight loss journey, simply because I don't have, you know, numbers, because I don't weigh myself. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. So in high school, I was a pretty normal sized high schooler. I wasn't fat, but I also wasn't like skinny. I'm actually smaller now than I was in high school, but I used to eat McDonald's like every day, but I wasn't huge. I was like average size. So moved up to college, moved to Huntsville, Alabama in, was it August? Probably August of 2010, right after high school. Moved up here, and I was in a pretty much dead-end relationship. Me and him ate out every day because neither one of us were cooking, so that really contributed a lot to my weight gain. I mean, Checkers, Popeyes, McDonald's, Burger King, you name it. I remember one time in particular, I went to Burger King and I ordered a triple Whopper with cheese, no lettuce, no tomato. I don't know how I remember this, but I ate the whole thing, you guys, with fries and a drink. That just speaks to how unhealthy my lifestyle was back then. And all throughout college, I started like trying to work out, trying to start working out. But when I was in college, I didn't have a parent that sent me money all the time, so I had to work. So at one point in school, when I was in school, I had 3 jobs plus school. So definitely didn't have time to work out. I was starving myself at one point because I was just really tired of being overweight, really tired of being fat, unhealthy. So I was just like, I'm just not gonna eat. And I did that, and of course I lost weight, but as soon as I started eating again, all the weight came back. This is gonna be sounding really bad, but one thing that motivated me to lose weight back then was the guy that I was dating. I asked him, I was like, well, if I get fat, what you gonna do? And he told me straight up, he was like, if you get fat, I'm gonna cheat on you. And that's exactly what he did. So I was like, well, maybe I need to lose weight so this dude will stop cheating on me. And so, like, I don't know, I guess I thought maybe I would have a better chance at being in a good relationship if I wasn't fat. That sounds so like crazy when I think about it now, but that's where my head was at. And I thank God for change, because any person that would not appreciate you or would devalue you because of your weight is not a person that you need to be with anyways. But I didn't know that back then. Yeah, I was with this dude, and then we ended up like breaking up or something, and I felt like my life was over. And that's when I really lost a lot of weight, because I was in a really dark place in life. And I don't know, I just started losing weight. Like, I would eat, but I would probably only eat once a day or something like that. Fast forward a couple of years, I graduated from college from the University of Alabama in Huntsville. And then I finally had so much free time because I wasn't in school. I think I only had 1 job at the time, or maybe 2. I think I had 2 jobs, but I ended up quitting 1. So I had 1 job at the time, and I was just working out and going to work. So there was this class in Huntsville called Boom Fit. It was like a circuit training class. It was a 30-minute class, and you just go in there and work out for 30 minutes straight. And that is what really got me into shape. So I started going to Boom Fit every day at 8 o'clock, working out. And then I met this group of guys that were also in the workout class, and after Boom Fit, they would go over to the gym and weight train. So I started going with them. So I was working out twice a day, every day. So that got me into shape like really, really fast. And I'm so thankful for those dudes, because I had never, I used to go to the gym, but I never knew how to use the weights or knew how to use the machines to help me sculpt my body. So whenever I would go to the gym on my own, I was just doing like the treadmill or the elliptical, and that was it, because I just wasn't educated on how to use weights. But shout out to them, because they helped your girl get in shape. And a lot of the workouts that we did after Boom Fit every day, I still do those now at the gym, along with a bunch of other stuff. But that was really like the foundation that helped your girl get in shape, because it was a struggle before. And at one point, I was healthy, you know, I was actually in shape, in healthy shape, but I had lost too much weight. I really don't know how much I weighed, but I was pretty small. And I didn't have a problem with it, you know what I'm saying? I loved my body. I always have loved my body. Well, at one point I used to just like my body, but then I graduated to loving my body. But I was really small, and I was cool with it because my muscles were really defined. They're still pretty defined now, but I'm like a little thicker. I was doing a lot of cardio and not enough weights, and it made me lose weight, of course, and it made me very slim, but I didn't have much curvature. You know, women like to be curvy. I had just gotten really slim, like a string bean. And also the meal plan that I was on was one that I got from my trainer, the guy that did Boom Fit. And it was a weight loss meal plan. And once I had lost all the weight that I pretty much needed to lose, I didn't ever change my meal plan, because the type of person I am, when I eat, if I eat something and I like it, I'll stick to it. You know, I wouldn't really switch it up, because I'm eating what I like to eat and it's good for me. And also I was in the mindset of, okay, I can't eat anything else or I'm gonna just get fat again. If it's not tilapia, veggies, and brown rice, then I'm not eating it. So I did that for like a year. Of course I had cheat meals here and there, but I was on like a strict diet. I put myself on like a strict diet for like a year, and I had gotten really small, which, I mean, I wasn't tripping. But one thing that bothered me was people. Like, I would run into people, or I would just be, you know, doing my thing, and somebody would be like, oh, you too skinny, or you disappearing. I remember one time, this dude I went to school with, I ran into him like on campus or something. He was like, what did he say? Something to the effect of, you're disintegrating in front of me, like I can't even see you anymore. And I was like, dang. He didn't use that exact word, but it was something very similar. I can't remember the exact word that he used, but I was like, damn, okay. It was like, you getting too small, or you ain't done losing weight yet, or some junk like that. And I'm just like, well, I don't feel like I'm too small in my head, because in front of them I would just be like, ah, okay. Because in my head, I'm just like, you're probably feeling like you wish you had enough discipline to change your lifestyle the way that I did. So maybe you're just saying that I'm getting too small because you can't get any smaller than you are right now. So I kind of feel like people are just putting their insecurities on me, because it really got bad at one point. Like, I was sad. I'm like, dang, am I really too small? But I didn't feel like I was at all. Y'all let me know in the comments if you think I was too small or not, because I didn't feel like I was. But fast forward a couple more years, I started working out like for real in like 2015. So now this is 2017, and your girl is healthy. I'm working out pretty much every day as of right now. I probably skip maybe 1 or 2 days a week, but as of right now, I'm working out every day, just because it makes me feel good. I want to keep my body nice. I like to feel good naked. I don't like looking at myself like, oh, I gotta get rid of this, because it's just not cool. Something that really does help me stay in shape in the stomach area is my waist beads, and I'm gonna make a separate video about my waist beads, talking about the history of them, the way they help me, and just how beautiful they are. Feel free to shop waist beads with me online at tanaja.org. It's really mental. Weight loss and lifestyle change is a mental game. If you're not ready to make a decision and stick to it, then you might not be ready to lose weight or ready to change your lifestyle, because that's really what it's all about. Because there's going to be so many things around you that you're going to want to indulge in that won't be good for your body, you know. So if you haven't made a decision, yes, I'm going to change my lifestyle, yes, I'm going to change my body. If you haven't made that decision, then anything will be able to throw you off course. So yeah, you really have to be very mental and very deliberate about it when you decide to change your life and change your lifestyle. Because it's easy to work out. Working out is easy. I mean, that's the easy part, going to the gym, sweating. But when you're outside of the gym and you have so much food in your face, like, that is when you have to remember why you started, and remember that you don't want to be overweight, you don't want to be unhealthy, you know. And that was pretty challenging for me, because I love hot Cheetos, I love all the unhealthy things, you know. Eating healthily is really good for you, but it's not really that fun. So you have to make a decision. You have to change your relationship with food. You have to tell yourself, like, no, I can't eat that stuff because it's going to make me sick. Because in the long run, that's really what it's going to do. It's going to make you sick. A lot of the diseases and things that people experience, and especially the Black community, it can all really be, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You can avoid it all by the way that you eat, like your diet, diabetes, all that stuff. You can avoid that with the way that you eat. Eat right, people. Eat right, exercise, mind your business, and love the Lord, and everything will be just fine. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is just live your life. Live your life. Don't worry about what other people have to say about your journey. If people are trying to tear you down because of their own insecurities, know how to take it and know how to keep it moving, and just let them, you know, do that on their own. But anyways, this has been my pictorial weight loss journey. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that y'all learned something. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. Feel free to DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is Tanaja's World. Tanaja's World. It'll be in the description box below. Thank you so much for kicking it with me today. Thank you for coming by and listening to me talk about my weight loss journey. If you want me to go in depth about anything else, y'all feel free to drop a comment about that as well. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and that's good for my ego, and I really, really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So just feel free to stop by my page anytime. I'll be here for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I love you guys. So I'll catch you later. Thank you for coming by today. Peace.